intensive thing I did on stream.
Yeah.
Playing Dreams. I was pretty happy about it. It was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Nights
awesome.
into Dreams?
No, the software I use to make my own games.
Oh. Yeah, I still, what's it called? I still have to play that, like, Pokemon-like game that you made.
Yeah.
Is that, is it called Nights?
No, it's called Pocket
Buy a
Boy,
PS5.
bronze version.
Oh, you called it Bronze version.
Yeah, Pocket Boy, bronze version. It's legally distinct.
It's legally distinct.
Yep.
Why did that miss so many times, dude? What the fuck?
Sidewave has like I think 80% accuracy or something.
Dude, what the fuck?
It's a good move.
Yeah, I love gambling.
Play Yu-Gi-Oh.
I kind of want to. Nothing makes me like more. But I'll play, dude. I have like a Yu-Gi-Oh game on my DS, and I will go back and play it every now and again. And like, nothing makes me feel worse than just getting like turn 2'd by the fucking AI.
Yo, I've watched a few videos on that specific era of Yu-Gi-Oh games, and that's like the era where they have like some of the broken cards still around, with like every other card just being so low power level. So you have like Pot of Greed type cards, and it's just like, damn.
And I play Pot
What the
of
fuck
Greed
was
to
that?
drink 2 more beers from my fridge.
And then I summon Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, and I respect it and its preferences, and don't objectify it, and end my turn.
Yep.
Look, spin around.
Have you ever encountered a paralyzed Halo?
Wow.
Wait. Paralyzed
Taylor.
Halo. Okay. I was like, what are we doing to Halo?
Who the fuck is Taylor?
I heard
Why
paralyzed
am I
Halo,
interacting
and I
with
was
her?
like, is that like a Halo game mode where like no one can move?
It's speedrun. It's the $10,000 bounty, Mr. Critical left so that you could be legendary without dying.
What's up, everybody? It's time to play Paralyzed Halo. We're not allowed to move or do anything. Remember to like the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. See ya.
Too long of an outro.
Him at the creator clash was so funny to me because it was like guy in a suit, and then like Critical like came up to like their waist,
Yeah.
and just had like a coat on.
Yeah. Little short boy.
A short boy's a short man. Short king.
I mean, he's penguin sized.
Yeah.
The Penguin Zero?
Wait
a minute, like his name?
Holds up Spork.
You know who I want to see in Creator Clash? I want to see Irate Gamer, James Rolfe, and Nostalgia Critic.
I feel like they have a better chance of fighting, God, what's his name? I can't believe I frickin' forgot their names.
Angry Joe.
No, he fought, I'm actually so happy I can't remember their names right now. The fucking brothers. He fought Tyson.
Logan Paul.
There we go. They have a better. They're old. They have a better
Yeah.
chance of fighting like Logan Paul. Like that's who's gonna like pay money to fight. God damn it! The joke was that he only fights old people, but it took me. I can't. Like my brain just deleted their name, which I like probably is like to my benefit.
It's Punch Out,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Yeah. It was like Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but if he hits you, you get like what's it called? Like $20,000.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
everyone believes that you definitely didn't rig this game.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Yeah.
Fair
Lord.
and balanced.
The Cody
That's
Shelby.
Fox News for ya.
Ah, that's some more news.
Fair and balanced.
Oh my god, are you really just going to keep grinding? Just take it like a human being and lose the run.
Last time it was, you know, if I still had my grass type, this would have been a lot easier. But I did that to myself.
When that Pokemon Legacy Emeralds game I was talking about had actually experimented with making, like, for their balancing, their quote-unquote ideal version of Emerald, they actually experimented with making Trico become a dragon type upon evolution.
Interesting.
Like,
Nah.
this actually makes Trico feel like a good starter.
He's a good starter.
He is. I feel like it just feels very one note. I think.
Dude, no, well, like compared to anything compared to Swampert, it's just not as good.
I mean, that's true. Which ironically, Sceptile is probably one of the best counters to Swampert, just because it's also fast.
Yeah, it's fast and it has grass type attacks.
The progression of Trico is kind of annoying, just because I feel like it doesn't get like Absorb is just kind of whack.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't get Mega Drain either. Like when it goes from Trico to Grovyle, it goes from being like an Absorb Pokemon to a Cut Pokemon.
Yeah, because it doesn't get Leaf Blade to like level 29 or something.
Yeah.
Let me check. So
it doesn't. Like if it,
so,
but
like,
it doesn't get like.
Oh, go for it.
It doesn't get like Razor Leaf or something interim in that like period. Like and like even if you like save its evolution until later and like keep it as Trico, like you'll get like Mega Drain, which has like 40 like fucking base power.
Yeah, versus like Torchic that gets Flamethrower. I remember that.
Yeah.
I was just like, this is some dumb shit. I'm looking at Cerebi right now, actually, to take a look at like what does Mudkip get? It gets, I guess, Whirlpool.
I think it gets like Hydro Pump.
Yeah, Hydro Pump. I'm like, Swampert's fine with that. I remember like, because I don't think we had access to. Actually, maybe you did have access to Flamethrower in Ruby and Sapphire Game Corner. I forget.
You do. You can get it pretty early on. But I feel like Blaze Kick is honestly better because it has like the high crit ratio.
But it's not perfect accuracy.
Oh yeah. Forget about that.
Same with Sky Uppercut. Like, I always liked using them in my hunters just because they were unique moves, but it always felt like, you know, I wish they were, like, a little more, you know, saying, you know what I'm... But imagine Trico or Grovyle evolving to, like, level 16 and getting Dragon Breath.
Dude, Dragon Breath early is just so fucking busted.
Yeah, that would be pretty busted. I think that's what the person found out.
Yeah.
Forget their name. I think they're a Canadian YouTuber.
Dragon Breath, like, it comes in handy a lot, doesn't it?
Schmidt plays. Yeah, honestly,
it does.
It's Pokemon Gen 2. That would be like the go-to move for any Gyarados.
Dude, just like 40, like the thing you don't realize is like, getting it at like level 16, you either one-shot or 2-hit KO anything. That's
100%.
Yeah.
Because I remember
totally a balanced Nightmare.
Dude, in Platinum, you could get Gibble early, and it would have Dragon Rage, and like it literally, I think you were like level like 30 or like level 40 before like it would what's it called? Before it got to the point where you weren't just two-shotting everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually had to like make it unavailable in Platinum, I remember.
No, that was the issue in Platinum. It was what's it called? It wasn't available until later, because you had to have strength. But then in Platinum, they made it so you could get it early.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
No.
Shit. Damn. That's wild. Well, fuck me.
I know, dude. You could get like what's it called? Yeah, like you could just have like a Gibble from early on. Like after the second gym, yeah.
Also, can we talk about the fact that you're doing this gym battle?
You said
about this gym battle.
What do I know about it? I've done it.
How do we feel about it?
How do we feel about it? I feel like I got a good chance. Like none of them have ground type attacks. And like, other than that, like that's what I'm scared of.
Double kick.
This nurse.
Oh,
this nurse pass. This nurse pass is the face people make when you say X-Man's not the best Nuzlocke.
Yeah, the face of someone saying, I know, but we were talking about X-Men.
Oh, it has dig.
What? Oh, how does he dig with his nose?
Yeah.
He just like shoves his
magnetic.
nose in the ground.
Dude, I've been paralyzed
That's
twice.
why they call it a shovel.
He spins with his fucking puckered lips.
My headcanon is as Nose Pass added Clay Doll's would-be nose to Nose Pass's already nose, so that Clay Doll would have no nose.
Do I have a flying tiger?
And
He already
Nose Pass
knows.
would have a double nose. Who knows?
He already knows.
Nobody knows.
The trouble I've
Yes!
seen. Nobody knows my sorrows.
I'm glad you finally proved the point.
I'm glad X-Man is here for us to enjoy company.
If Axeman isn't here, then Axeman is dead.
It's me.
Schrodinger's Axeman.
Skeleton Freaker is back.
He never left, baby.
Yeah, he's never gone.
Dude, it used that
He's been here
potion
the whole
so early.
No, that's full
I
heal though.
fucking hate NPCs with heal items. It just makes me so angry.
Oh, dude, that was so clutch.
Woo! Let's go, Birch.
Let's go, Professor. PhD.
Prof Birch.
Bird.
Heartbeat
Yo, that
from
is
hyperdrive.
OD.
Oh, that's odd as fuck.
Okay.
Fampy, go away, Fampy. Stupid
I was
elephant.
called it
I
Fan
hate
P,
you.
even though it is Fan P, but it just doesn't feel right to say Fan P. It's Fan P.
I hate him. Tell him I hate him.
You hate
Tell
this
them I hate
poor
them.
little circle. Wait, why is it faster than me?
Did you just get fucking quick clawed?
I think it has quick claw. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I just got quick clawed.
I
Interesting.
like how you
okay.
guys know all the natures and stuff, and I'm just like, what
I'm
the fuck is
making
this shit?
everything up. Don't listen to a single word I say.
I actually know what I'm talking about.
That makes
Oh,
one
yeah.
of us.
But like I'm also like I have all of this like knowledge and information about Pokemon in my brain, and it's like filled my brain up, and it's just like imagine if there was something in there like what's it called? Imagine if all of that space was taken up by something that could make money.
Yeah,
Listen, a few
bro.
more years of this, and you're gonna be making that money. Trust.
Yeah, you gotta be making that
Making
moolah.
YouTube money.
That sponduli.
That
Oh, I'm
fondue.
okay. So now instead of being at +6, I'm down to what's it called? 5. It doesn't even matter if it slows me down.
Thank God you're gonna have another speed boost next turn.
Yep.
Why are we embering?
It has really high defense and really low special defense.
You know what? I appreciate this.
Also, if I burn it, it does
Can't be
less
mad.
damage to me.
Burn
Can't
could
be
win.
mad. Cannot be mad.
All right, we're gonna get to Watson tonight.
I mean, I can do it.
We just need to know.
I believe in you.
We could finally break the glass barrier.
I mean, no, that run I was like, the last run was the farthest I've ever made it so far. Because last time I got stopped by, that fucking Matang, like right before Malville.
That's pretty wild. I really hope you
Is
don't
Matang
get yeeted by
the monkey?
Wait, what?
the Beldum evolution.
Is Matang the white Yeti monkey thing?
No, that's Vigoroth. Matang's the
Oh.
one that evolves from the blue
Oh,
steel
it's
boy.
you! Oh no.
It's me.
He hates
Tank.
us. Imagine if you were walking through the streets and you said, "Hello, it's me. I'm Axeman." And you were you, and you met Axeman in real life, and you'd be like, "It's the Axeman."
I would be like, I really.
Oh, yeah, I
wish
never fought this
that you
girl.
were a different human being, and then you would say, "Working on it, pal," and then we would hug.
Yeah.
I like, what's it called?
Oh.
I would just play Human After All by Daft Punk.
Beep boop bop boop.
I would be playing Numb by Linkin Park if I met another human.
I would play Numb by Jay-Z.
I would play
play,
Numb. What's it called? The Numb. What's it called? Collaboration between Jay-Z and Linkin Park, where they had a collab album.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Classic.
That is like peak
I'm gonna
2000.
I'm gonna play Rollin' by Limp Bizkit.
Nice.
roll and roll and roll and roll and
What? Keep rolling.
I know you be
Oh.
Wait, Roland from Borderlands?
L-I-M-P.
from the movie
Limp Bizkit
or the game
Party.
because they're
the game.
completely different characters.
Wait, what? Dude, I
I
don't even want to
love-
know what was, dude. I
heckin' love Kevin Hart as roll.
What was going on with that movie, man? Like,
What is going on with
It
that?
was an Uncharted movie, and I saw it in the
Oh, yeah, with
theater. and I was
Spider-Man.
like, what the fuck is this? It's Spider-Man Light.
Yeah.
oh yeah, because they had what's his name play.
Tom Holliday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom
Hollanday
the
sauce.
Yeah.
The little pissy boy.
I just get very upset
Nothing.
anytime I see a movie with what's his face, the other guy who was in the movie, the other guys.
Oh yeah,
That
Mark
guy.
Wahlberg.
Yeah, I just don't like that guy.
Yeah.
Fucking racist.
Yeah,
Marky Mark.
yeah, he killed people, didn't he?
He like blinded someone, a Vietnamese person, in a hate crime when he was.
Oh,
I don't think he
no.
killed anyone, but I think he like blinded one person and just like severely injured others in what were actually
Very
it's
good.
like yeah, people grow up and change, but that's like some
Yeah.
really fucked up shit that I feel like.
Yeah.
Dude, what if the Vietnamese people took away pho from us because of that? Unforgivable.
I don't think we should get adequate punishment just so people could actually legitimately stop watching the stupid ass Transformers movies.
Dude, the fact that they replaced Shia LaBeouf with that guy. Also,
Embrace
I love
myself.
Skrillex.
Insert modem meme here.
Call 911 now.
Yep. Exactly. That was a good reference.
Yeah. +5 to Fruco.
Hey man, rock and roll. We'll take you to the mountains.
Yep.
Dude,
You know what artist should come back?
I have a really long list. You go first.
Like Mozart should come back from the dead and just start like
I heard that
creating
Mozart
rock
was gonna drop soon.
symphonies. Yeah, he's gonna kill it on the stage in 2026.
Nah, I feel like if Mozart was alive now, people would just be like, nah, this shit's pretentious as fuck. I ain't listening to this shit.
What's it called? Yeah, no. If Mozart came back today. No, never mind. I'm thinking of Ben Franklin.
Wait, why is there a cut tree inside of a cave?
It's in order to block you
Why?
off from the Cyndaquil.
It's that from the
Oh,
original
yeah,
game.
but
And
why
I literally saved this
Oh.
encounter in my
Yeah.
first run to get this Cyndaquil, and then immediately lost it to the Dratini that had wrap.
Yeah,
Oh
that's a wrap.
god,
It was a wrap.
I just don't like the cut tree in a cave. It's stupid.
I know.
A lot of
But if
hacks
they
did
put
that.
Rock Smash, I wouldn't be able to get it for like a while.
It's not
Yeah.
that long.
Yeah.
I mean,
Third,
you'd
well,
be able
third,
to get it
yeah.
after Maywhile.
Okay, that was
Huh?
that was good.
Stop here all night, folks. Wow, sideways carried. Yeah, when's the smooch is gonna finally start loving you to evolve into Jinx?
Dude, I almost got it. I almost got a Jinx last time. It was like level 20, like 8 or 29.
Oh. Wait,
Actually,
I thought it
I
evolved through
went-
friendship. Ooh.
No, it evolves
I-
at level 30. These baby Pokemon don't actually evolve through friendship. Most of them evolve at like level 30.
I
Is this,
really
like,
don't like these
always been the
map
case?
layouts.
It's cute that it's interactive versus like how it used to be like static and you had to like scroll that old way. But also, there was a charm about the way the map looked back in the day. It was like Silver Cave. What the fuck is that?
Something I liked in Gen 1 and 2 is like when you press up and down to cycle through the map, like it tells you like the vague direction in which you should be encountering the towns. Whereas with this kind of map, you like it makes you get lost more.
That is true. I think part of it is there's definitely a lot of
They changed it. They changed it to this style. They changed it to this style in Prism now, and the newest version of Prism is like a lot harder to figure out where you're supposed to go.
I didn't think of that.
Add that map to the Magikarp cave.
They should have just removed the Magikarp cave completely, because I played Emerald and I did the similar like torrent puzzles in Emerald and they were fine. But like that Magikarp puzzle has just gone way too fucking far.
Dude, I remember Quartz had one of the fucking like you're in a cave and it has torrent puzzles. Oh my god. But you could find a really rare Pokemon in there, so it was worth it while, but because I would sit there with the hyperspeed, I kept getting trapped in the fucking torrent. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can't wait to play that game again.
10 out of 10. Would hate again.
It's just so, my favorite thing is playing it with somebody who's like a native Spanish speaker, because like they keep laughing, because they laugh at the jokes and then explain them to me.
One day
Nice.
we need to finish playing Pokemon Grape.
Wait, what was
Yeah,
Pokemon
there's,
Grape?
Pokemon
Freaking, you
Grape
can
has
have it.
Pokemon Grape has Pokemon Bronze connections to it. And I can't remember if I authorized it or not, but whatever.
Oh, was that the
official
New Year's
authorization.
one? Or the...
No, it wasn't made from Frico.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
Oh.
It's a Pokemon Gen 1 hack from somebody who's just always excited, and I think it's adorable. And it has the wildest color grading. It's just, everything is just max.
And it uses the song California Girls from Katy Perry as one of the town themes.
I forgot about that.
Incredible.
Yeah,
They
It's
just
quite-
don't make them like they used to, boys.
it's quite creative.
Have any of you guys
Yeah.
played Clover?
No.
Yes, I played some of it.
It's like
What was that one?
4chan's ROM hack.
Yeah, yes. Me and my friend played through some of it.
Is it finished? Did you finish?
It's finished.
No, we didn't finish.
No, it's not
We
finished.
didn't
What's it
finish,
called?
no.
It's not finished. It's in English.
The
The
game is too quick.
I'm praying for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But it's like a fake mon hack, so like most of the difficulty isn't just like not knowing what the fuck anything is.
It's purple. Why no
Yeah.
water?
No, exactly.
Oh, you're not gonna battle that rival?
I just did.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah,
Me.
I just did.
Showing that I wasn't looking for the past 2 minutes.
Dude, oh wait, but now I can go get the berry. Not the berry,
If you-
the old rod.
I was gonna say, where's the old rod buried?
In that guy's ass.
If you could only have one key item, would it be running shoes or bicycle?
It would
Only one.
be...
Okay, it would only be the running shoes, but only in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so I can run with my Pokemon. Everything else, give me the bicycle.
It would be
Yep.
the coin case, so I could donate all of my money to Frico.
Yeah, money's only good in one place.
Yeah, in your
My
wallet.
heart.
I'm gonna put it into the hole, the savings hole.
I realize that these like heart scales will respawn after a little while. It's kind of funny. I don't know if it's like intentional or not.
I didn't realize they respawned. I feel like that was in the
Turnidile.
original.
Oh, it's not.
I thought,
They,
I thought that was Squirrel.
let's see. Okay.
Turnidile.
You know what? I need a water
It has
type.
Totodile's face, but a Squirrel's body, I feel like. No, actually, you're right. It is Totodile.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I've gone,
I'm
dude.
bugging.
I've gotten it every fucking run, and it always dies.
Get it.
I know. I'm gonna go for it again. Let's see who's in the front. All right.
Dial.
Oh wait, that's confusion. That's not sleep.
It says wow 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 wow.
Thank you, God.
Hey,
Hey, don't touch that dial.
Yeah.
I told you not
You
to.
know how like electronics have dials on them still and everything? It's really cool.
Dial theme goes with everything.
Dial tone.
Big jaw Pokemon. I guess they don't know what an alligator is.
Interior crocodile.
Hey man, denial is not just a river.
Yep. Dial tone.
Hardy, not bad.
Aw, Tom Hardy. Just the
Tom
most
Holland.
neutral Totodile ever.
It's like a true Totodile neutral. It's 107. I think I'll be fine with the Great Ball.
Not even a nibble.
Nibbler, I hardly know her.
Yo.
Eh.
Corsola. Yo, do we got the Gen 9 evolution?
No.
I got the hiccups.
Why not the She-Cups?
Yeah.
On women's history, wait, no.
First through?
Hiccups.
Oh, wrong month, by the way.
Yeah, I know, that's why I stopped in the middle of saying it.
It's time to do some reading. Bless you.
Oh, okay, I
Oh
guess
my
I don't
God,
get
you
this.
Run out of.
Yeah,
of the
I would tell. I literally stopped, had a moment of like, I should get more balls, and then didn't, and then this is what it cost me.
I'm just shocked that you weren't able to catch it after like all of the, all of that
Paralysis,
paralyzing,
yeah, like
the low
lowering it.
health. Like that Corsola said.
I don't feel like it has like a it's not like it got like an easy catch rate. I feel like it's
No, the Corsola just said, fuck, like, I'm like legitimately a 31 IB spread Corsola, and you're gonna have to fight for it. So I hope
saying
you
that
feel happy.
legitimately, X-Men.
I don't say anything.
it's
legitimately.
illegitimate. You know what? Let's
Just like me.
fish here.
Get a few bass first try. Let's go.
What's
Here we go,
the
here we go, here we
Corsola
go.
was the route that I got the Feebas. All right,
Oh, little cutie McCootie.
I'll take, dude. Why do I have 3 psychic types?
For somebody with a lot of psychic types, you sure can't find the answers.
OP Pokemon, that's
Let's
nice.
see. Opie.
OP and Anthony.
No. Anthony's my roommate.
Oh.
Toe,
Tony.
knee,
Or not, Tony?
Tony.
head,
That's
shoulders,
the question.
knees, and toes.
Nah, I'll take the regular salad, not the super salad.
Yeah.
Wait, I never fought this guy.
Remember the show Drawn Together? I didn't
Yeah.
like that show.
Wait, it was
Yeah.
a show? I thought it was the... No, I'm thinking of Drawn to Life. Never mind.
No, yeah. Drawn
Yeah,
Together
no.
was a reality show that was with bootleg cartoon characters.
Yeah, it was.
And it was like
first
edgy, but it was like
to-
edgy in a way that wasn't really funny. It was just weird.
Yeah, it was my introduction to dirty cartoons.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, was that the one that was, had, like, the knockoff Superman?
Yep. And the knockoff Link named Xander.
Oh my god, I'm pulling like memories of this like from the deep recesses of my brain. And it had the Foxy lady?
Yeah.
Wild. Okay, what was your guy?
It was her name was literally just Foxy, so
Foxy Grandpa.
looks like Foxy found herself in a pickle instead of the other way around.
Oh yeah, it was. So was that on like Adult Swim or like was that on like MTV?
We didn't really have those in Australia. We had it on a channel called SBS.
Is your favorite television show Stranger Things?
I've actually never seen it.
No, I never watched it.
Because it had
Never
the
watched
upside down.
I mean, I've played Dungeons and Dragons. Does that count?
I was making an Australia backwards.
Upside
joke, but
down
nobody
joke, yeah.
laughed. Nobody laughed.
I'll laugh. Hee 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 hee. No way, I'm gonna laugh upside down.
That means you're laughing in reverse. My
Hey
favorite
man,
comes
it's
down
better than
right after
falling in reverse.
I said reverse. I get the credit. Yeah, I get the credit. Rewind the clock, baby. Wheel.
What's your favorite Pokemon song? Is it what kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do?
To me, it's. No, wait, no, that's
Interesting.
What was Hell yeah. That song with the Pokemon rap over it would be the recipe for world peace.
Yeah.
Let's call him
Machumbi. Machumbi.
I actually like Machumbi.
That is pretty cute, not gonna lie. Feels like it matches Hariyama also. Oh lord, it's big Machumbus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you guys see
wait,
Space
Machumbi or
Jam 2?
What's it called? I or a Y?
Machumbi.
Yeah, that's good.
My chum Machumbi.
Did you guys see Space Jam 2?
Wait, when did this come out?
I did not. I've heard about Space Jam.
Oh, well,
the recent one, right?
Not...
Relatively.
Yes. Well, I saw it with my friends, and
your own two eyes.
I mean, Rick and Morty is in it for some reason.
What?
Wow. They're really down with the times. They know what what those lads want.
Yep.
Hello, fellow youngins.
How do you do, fellow kids?
I too only take one multivitamin a day.
Well, golly gee willikers.
You could cause damage to your system.
Yep.
Can't have too much of one vitamin. Isn't that true, X-Man?
It is true.
Yeah?
That vitamin C, you'll probably just pee it out.
Yeah.
Go piss, girl.
Pee. Pee. Yeah, BB. PowerPoints.
Pee-pee-poo-poo. I'm so funny. Did you know?
Funny, haha.
Ekans spelled backwards is calm.
Actually, I never noticed that. I can't believe you're just pointing this out to me for the first time in my life.
I was surprised when he told me because I didn't believe it, but I calculated
which
it and
documentary?
everything had matched up.
It was called The Jinx.
Damn.
It was called
contagious?
X-Men versus the
I like. I hear both Frico talking and hiccuping at the same time, so it's almost like there's a fourth person here with us hiccuping behind Frico.
Is the hiccup in the room with us right now?
Yeah.
Tell us where the hiccup hurts you.
Oh, good lord.
There we go. I can't believe I actually ran from that. Do you actually have fighting type attacks yet?
Arctos is kind of hype.
It is. I love gambling! 2? Wait, why did it hit me for half my health?
Wait, did it?
Yes.
Was it before you attacked though? Was it like when you switched in?
Oh, it's probably because I swapped in, yeah. I have all these water types and no water type attacks.
You're like a gym leader.
You know what they say?
Yeah.
You know what they say, water everywhere, so let's all have a drink.
Sure, just let me
What's
run
that
downstairs
cold
really
one
quick.
with the humans. Look at this guy with stairs, multiple floors.
Dude, it's the worst, when I, like, work out, and then I have to, like, walk upstairs to my fucking bed.
Look at this fucking guy with a healthy fitness lifestyle.
Yeah, I have to lift boxes at work, and I get annoyed when I have, like, struggle to lift the box, so I was like, alright, I'm lifting iron.
Spicy.
Also, it's crazy how much fucking better you feel when you eat 3 square meals a day, drink water, and work out. I hate it.
Yeah.
He literally just solved my field.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck. You went in, wait. Did you go into...
Let the memories seep into you.
Are you a nutritionist, or did you go into sports or like, what's it called, like,
I did end up becoming a registered dietitian, despite all odds.
Yeah.
Nice.
The odds being, wow, would I really do anything with my life?
X-Men's
Dude,
a complete success.
everyone who like takes any of the like nutrition, like dietitian classes, always tells me that they're like the hardest classes they've ever taken.
You do well. I believe in you.
the
The hardest thing.
No, I'm
about
going to
those
trade
classes-
school, man. I'm getting out of there.
Listen, trade school's its own tough shit, honestly. The hardest thing about classes is having to deal with life while taking classes.
Look at you
dude,
two
yeah, I
going to
know.
school and learning skills.
Trying to go back to
Still
school while like
feeling
working
like-
40 hours a week. There's people that do it, and I don't know how they do it. Cause like
Yeah.
I
wish it wasn't
struggle to
necessary.
like do that and then find time to feed myself.
It shouldn't be necessary, honestly.
Yeah.
McDonald's every day, delicious.
All day, every
I'm-
day. You
no,
got
I'm
your
very
grains, you got your
nutritious.
protein, you got your
Very,
veggies, and
very
then you got your apple
nutritious.
slices on the side for your fruits. That's the whole food group category right there.
Yeah, and like pancakes, a lot of pancakes.
Hell yeah.
I just want
They call
one
them hot
good
cakes for some reason.
psychic type move.
So you get side beam, like, ever.
One day.
Tired of watching you use the worst psychic move ever.
I'm tired of using the worst psychic type move ever.
I like
Oh.
moonstones because
Did it
you
just...
can, you can.
Dude, why is this Clefairy got a sniper rifle? Dude, I think Frico watched me grind in here for like an hour, solid like 2 hours last night, or like Monday night, just for me to wipe the fucking team immediately.
No, you got this, trust me.
I'm gonna be fine. I've managed to make it past what's his name? Like every time, Brawly.
You
Brawlic.
got this by the ass.
His gym's
I
not
heard
bad.
eat
It's actually
ass.
pretty. Eating ass in the club, like for what's it called, Knife Party. Hey man, you blocked me on Facebook.
That was an accident.
Now you will die.
Dude, I haven't been on Facebook in 10 years.
Every time I go on Facebook, I'm reminded why I don't want Facebook.
Yeah.
It's mostly just a place for Keistis to send me cute videos nowadays.
Nice.
No. No.
And videos about Baldur's Gate honor run strats that we never considered.
Baldur's Gate?
You can beat Raphael with the furniture! Baldur's Gate.
Really?
What if Baldur's Gate was more like Baldur's Door? Like, what would that change?
Yeah, we got a friend Alex. He's bald, so we call it Alexer's Gate.
What did you say about me? I have hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I let my girlfriend play Baldur's Gate, and she sat and she made 9 characters, and then never, did not start the game.
This is the way. I've played Act 1 several times. There's about like, I actually got into one run with one of my friends from when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Wow. Maybe you need more water types.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to get one.
I've never heard of Clam Pearl.
Well, what's it called? You find them when you dive, and you just found out about that, so you're good.
They have really cool evolutions, but you can only get them through trading, which is very annoying. Does this hack let you use items?
So they made it so it evolves with a water stone and a moonstone.
Okay. I do be like in Gorbis. I think Gorbis has pretty cracked special attack.
It should be like that.
It's a really good Pokemon. It's just like no one ever got to fucking use it.
Also, I guess if you need Moonstone, you're gonna have to compete with the Moonstone for Nidorina.
No, I'll be fine. There is a they added an NPC like on the water across from Mawile City that sells all of the evolutionary stones.
Pokemon. Nice.
Mauville. I've been in the cave.
I'd say let's call him Clementine.
Okay, I like that.
Clementine. Is this Walking Dead?
No, it's not Carl. That's if you caught there. Carl.
Clementine is the game.
Can't believe. Wait, he has pressure?
He had pressure.
Dude, okay, if he had thick fat, he would have lived.
Yeah, thick fat would have honestly been better for a run.
Is that just so Broly can screw you over or something? I feel like.
Like, as in for Broly's Makahita?
I want to know.
Yes. No, having pressure.
I want to know who designed Brendan's hat, because it doesn't look like a fucking
Is it hair? Dude, I have so many questions.
No, I love Brendan's design because it's like the JoJo character. He's Jotaro with the hair hat.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I want 3 water types or 3 psychic types?
Apparently you could do both.
No, I could only pick one.
Let me see the stats for each, and the natures and the moves.
Got Bashful, it's got shell armor, is really useful.
I think Bashful is a neutral nature, right?
It is.
What about Smoochum? Ooh. I think that's also neutral.
Yeah, it is.
So many neutrals.
I like how Oblivious ignores attraction. That's hilarious.
Pretty cute. I think Clementine will honestly be able to survive more at this point in the game.
Yeah.
And I think Smoochum needs to be grinded.
It does.
To get better moves. Sweet Kiss isn't enough to be able to rely on it. It's too squishy.
I keep telling myself that I'm just gonna take the rare candy pill and just hack in rare candies. Cause I've grinded. Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon Challenges was right. But it's
like Rick and
yeah, he streams, but his whole thing was like he's the best Nuzlocker.
I would watch his streams doing Nuzlocke, but I guess he's a YouTuber, right?
He does both. That's all. He makes pretty interesting videos. Right now I think he's doing like tier charts for like Nuzlocking yeah, he's doing tier charts for the Pokemon for each game. He just finished he did one for Fire Red that was like actually pretty interesting. Like dude, Mr. Mime is actually like really fucking broken.
Interesting. Yeah. I guess any psychic type is like really gonna go in clutch.
Yeah.
As long as you get them with like an actual psychic move.
Because it gets psychic, it also gets magical leaf, and it gets them at like very, very good time, like very useful times. You can get it as soon as you get access to Celadon, like unless you like found like an Abra like as your encounter. As soon as you get to Celadon, you can just buy an Abra for 180 coins. And then you have it.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed buys are honestly can't be beat.
And then it's also useful in the Elite Four, which is like the hardest encounters in Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Damn. Elite Four Part 2 though?
I don't feel like anybody does like the second round of the Elite Four, like when you're doing a Nuzlocke, unless you're just really trying to challenge yourself.
I do agree. I feel like not a lot of people do it, but it just feels like it's such a long, or a pretty significant amount of content added with like the Sevi Islands and all that.
Yes, you are right.
Always sad not to see it.
Dude, what's it
called?
Do
you have to do the Sevi Islands to complete the main game?
I mean, technically, because you got to do the whole Ruby Sapphire event, but to beat the whole game, no. Or well, to finish I guess the main storyline.
It is unfortunate though. The Ruby and Sapphire thing to be able to like trade with them is a bit of a pain.
It's not too bad, but like it's fucking annoying.
It's basically the end of the whole Sevi Islands quest, which I'd
yeah,
rather it be just when you beat the Pokemon League. And I think you can't even evolve things like your Crobat until you get that.
Yeah, and you get the that's because that's the only way you get the National Pokedex.
Which is absurd. It's like, we're just going to... The Bible says you can't evolve. We haven't updated the Bible.
Oak said no.
The Bible, that's...
I gotta stop speeding up. I need to see what is actually doing damage to me.
No, it's your attack are doing damage. They all have the Carvana ability. Carvana.com. Shout out Carvana. Sponsor us.
What is your opinion on the layouts of Gen 3 gyms? Because I feel that it's very like underwhelming.
Gym 1, boring. Gym 2,
interesting. I feel like
feels like an early gym design.
Yeah.
Gym 3, less annoying version of
Surge's
gym in Gen 1.
Yeah.
It's fine for what it is. Not grand or epic, but just kind of like, it's a thematic puzzle. Gym 4 is wild because it's basically a psychic gym as a fire gym. But I kind of like it, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I always think about the trader that has the Kecleon for some reason that has
flamethrower.
Just
to throw you on your toes.
The vibes.
Yeah.
Literally. And then Gen 5 basically copied Frico's design.
Yeah.
So, I mean, shout outs to Frico and Pokemon Bronze. And then
you should play it.
Honestly, real talk. When's the Pokemon Bronze playthrough, by the way?
Mine? Whenever I finish this,
He's done it.
Pokemon Bronze 2.
Oh, 2, yeah.
Oh, I got, dude. I traced Water Absorb. Oh, god damn it, now it's useless. And he healed me. And I was like, oh, I have like such a big brain moment there, and then now I'm just getting leech seeded.
I do love those kind of interactions, not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the greatest Pokemon adventure of all time.
The greatest Pokemon adventure was the day Frico was born.
How is that a Pokemon adventure, really?
Because it's been a wild ride ever since.
Yeah, I could agree with it being wild. And when Axeman was born, the angels opened up the heavens and they were like, perfection has come. You'll never top it.
Damn. I died when I was born.
People die when they are killed.
Yeah.
I will kill you until you're dead.
People die when they are killed.
Maybe I should have waited to come into here.
Nah. Do the gym right now. Don't even heal.
Jim Scrim.
I hate how much when you're just like, no balls. I'm just like, you're right.
No ballers. No ballers.
Damn. No balls.
Ballers. You fucking monkey. You fucking Geiger.
He's doing another speedrun of Ace Island. Ape Escape. Ace Island, I don't know where that came from.
Ace, the helpful place? God, dude, this neat arena is just carrying me.
Honestly, you need more. In this arena.
Neat arena is very good.
Yes. Okay, speed control. Speed control.
Where do you get a moonstone?
Across the water after I get my 5th gym badge, and I can get surf.
Oh, okay. What's his next move gonna be? I wonder.
What is he, a
I
cow?
wonder. He's gonna moo. Moo. I hate how Spoink dies if it stops bouncing.
It's
That's
so
really-
terrifying.
It's morbid as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my
Shit's kinda
god,
wicked.
that was actually fucking 1,000 IQ!
No.
So I came in, I traced the vital spirit, I woke the fuck up.
That's actually
Yeah.
pretty hype.
I
didn't realize you would auto wake up when Vital Spirit is traced. That's actually insane. The fact that you were also in the right position to be able to trace
that
Mankey
guy
instead of Gliger.
Yeah.
Honestly, 10 out of 10. Well done.
You do be winning.
He do be doing.
He do the Scooby Dooby Doo.
Damn, that was a
Where-
critical.
Was you?
Okay, that was bad. Alright.
It's the ghost of Hilda coming back to
Fuck!
haunt you.
Oh,
I guess Spork
Spoink.
stopped bouncing.
Ugh,
Yeah,
I should
he
have
did.
switched out. I should have switched out.
Yeah, should have switched out. Honestly, I would have stayed in too well. I did not expect quick attack. Poison stick. You make.
Kill
Glider
that
sound.
asshole.
I'm trying.
On
I'm
the
trying.
bright side, though, guess we're tagging in kombucha.
Oh, we got kombucha?
What is kombucha good?
Kombucha.
Yes, I actually really like it.
Kombucha actually good.
It's so good that I
Yeah,
drank
I'm
so much
asking-
of it
I'm
that I
a-
gave myself hemorrhoids.
Yo, me too.
I'm asking the nutritionist the benefits of kombucha.
It is a drink that can have benefits. I
Yeah.
think it's one of those things that's touted as a health item that its health benefits are overhyped, but it still can have benefits.
Yeah,
Probiotics that are really nice, and it's relatively low cal. Like it doesn't add a lot of added sugars for the sake of
Yeah.
preservation. So generally,
Yeah.
like it's not the same as like getting a juice that's like takes away a lot of like the fiber and gives you more sugar for preservation. So at least you're not necessarily getting a lot of you're not setting yourself back while thinking you're being more healthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for coming to my mango talk.
TED Talk.
Fuck is TED?
Axe mango.
Ted
I-
from
from Breaking Bad. Oh, true. Billy and Teddy.
Billy.
Sorry.
Have you? Do you know Jimothy?
Yes,
Jimothy Cool?
I've been watching.
Yeah, Jimothy.
I like his voice. He's got a very.
I do
fun
too.
voice
He's
to
got a.
listen
Is
to.
he like him and the fucking horse mafia?
I'm just gonna let that statement simmer.
Would you crush? Would you like stomp on a Togepi? What would you do if you
I would cherish it. What's it called? Dude, if I had to be mean to a Togepi, I would feel bad. Like
if the Togepi cut your testicles off, would you like crush it under your foot?
Who gave it a knife? What's it called? If I was dumb enough to let the Togepi get a knife, then it deserves my balls.
Well, oh wow. I wouldn't say. I mean, it is a very dangerous Pokemon when you look at how sharp the egg that's cracked is. Like, imagine that, but like in a living being that needs enough strength in its egg to be able to survive.
Yeah.
It's a menace.
Yeah.
I love when they put the fucking Yowie face on it.
I don't.
When do they do that?
Quite often.
Makes me go Yowie.
Yowie.
Really? Right in front of my Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke run?
Oh, my salad. My poor salad.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's in the Pokemon anime where there's just like one that's like the super nefarious Togepi that has like it's like got a grown ass man's face.
That's amazing.
The hell?
It like literally
like
it looks like it would like what's it called? It
Yu-Gi-Oh?
looks like it was someone who would like ask you for a cigarette outside of a bar.
Yeah.
Would you give that child a cigarette?
I would not. I would absolutely not.
Okay, well, what about 2 cigarettes?
Yeah,
No,
you
that
have a hard
seems
bargain.
double worse.
Yeah, but two wrongs make a right.
Yep, and 2
3
lefts make a
right.
quarter circle.
Ooh. I tried to be a boxer one time. I hit the person with my right, and then I left.
Hey man, what's it called? Can a match box?
Matchbox games.
No, but a tin can.
He's laughing his fucking head off. He is absolutely losing.
Hey buddy, yuck it up while you still can. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Don't forget to tip your waiters.
A tin could,
Tin can.
but he did.
Yeah, man, they can, they will, and they won't stop.
I tripped on my sister's bra. It was a booby trap.
Diabolical.
I love boob jokes. They're the breast.
Ooh.
We be a little creepy here. Just a bunch of guys being a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
Hey man, something is a breast.
Welcome, women. We are inclusive.
When I was at the supermarket, I was buying chicken, and I'm like, "Can I have 2 chicken breasts?" And I'm like,
you're so bad. You're a wild card.
"Yeah, like asking for 1 chicken breast? Yeah, 1 chicken breast. Can I have 2 chicken breasts?" It's like,
I asked for 3 chicken breasts, but they said they had a total recall. That is a total recall joke for other people who got scarred watching the lady with the 3 boobs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The 3 boobs just were so booby, and it just.
You know that was actually Arnold's idea to put that in.
It kind of scarred me at the time. I gotta be honest.
I want to pump my muscles and show off to the women. Yes.
We are going to pump your boob up.
Oh, no.
Pump the muscles, and I see the women, and I go, oh yes, I want to play Pokemon with her. I love the Pokemon. You see, I will play Pokemon until I am dead.
Yeah. Dude, I can't wait till one of my children or grandchildren is like, I could beat you at Pokemon. And then I just make them run it. What's it called? Then I just open up Pokemon Showdown and we just run it down, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait till my child is just like, I hate you. You will never understand me, and you were never cool.
And I'm like,
it'll take a while.
I'm like, hell yeah, bro, fight the system.
I'm gonna make my own Pokemon multiplayer, so that way, anyone I play against, I'll know the debug cheats, so I'll always win.
I think it would be wild if Frico had a child, and that child didn't know that Frico made Pokemon Bronze, and then, or was a modder in any way, created hacks, anything, and at like age of 19 had their like Pokemon ROM hack renaissance where they started playing all the ROM hacks.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, there's not enough Gen 2 ROM hacks, and then started playing Pokemon Bronze. And then you
what the fuck's a Plumblum?
Are you winning, son? What the fuck is a Plumblum? Who the fuck is Mr. Game Grumps?
I regret putting Pumbloom in that hack so much.
It's so funny.
I want to suggest to like people to play it, but at the same time, I remember the Game Grumps stuff, and I'm just like, oh, just ignore that part, but play the rest of it.
Dude, I remember there's so many times where I would see like a reference where I'm like, I know this is a reference to something, but I don't get it, and then you would have to explain to me that it was a Game Grumps reference.
Yeah, not good at all.
It was a different time.
Yeah, I was young and reckless.
And now you're Wreck More.
Yep. I wreck shit up. I'm a fire starter. A twisted fire starter.
Dude, I love the Prodigy. You know they have like 8 albums?
Is that a lot or not enough?
That is a number.
That is a good question. It's a very good question. I mean, I feel like they have like enough albums, and I feel like we can let them rest. But like so much of their stuff is kind of like timeless, and then like it lives on through like the remixes people do of them.
Do you like Propane Nightmares?
Actually, yes, quite a bit.
Bobby, I'm having Propane Nightmares.
I don't know why I didn't expect that to be turned into a King of the Hill joke.
Yeah.
What is people's obsession with taking like King of the Hill and then just like pairing it with a bunch of anime stuff?
It's amazing.
Yeah. What the hell? Bob? Remember the King of the Hill animation with the Pokemon Charizard and Butterfree? Butterfree! I'm okay, Dad.
I just love that every time I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I always think about if those kids could read, they would be so mad.
I'm okay, Dad.
Dude, that one's
certified banger.
I see that one get used on Twitter a lot.
Certified T-Fanger.
Feels like that's a Baldur's Gate reference.
Tiefling?
No, it's I'm talking about Telefang.
The cell phone game?
Bangasu.
Yeah.
Bangasu.
Yeah.
Did you ever play that?
I played.
I did.
Wait, because it was in there was an entire fucking bit about it in Snakewood. Dude,
Yeah.
okay, like the coloring was like actually like unbelievably meta with it. Like the it's honestly like such a amazing work of satire that is just trapped within the format of being a fucking what's it called, Pokemon ROM hack.
I mean, I will say that was Cutlering's intent. They would always like mention how you got references, you got shitty difficulty. Oh my god, I never played the actual Telefang games, but
I played it thinking it actually was a Pokemon game, and I kept wondering
Just
when
like
I'm gonna get to a town or like anything that was like. I kept looking for a gym, but I got to a point where I lost all my monster contacts, and it was just complete game over. And I never tried again. Also, there's a translation in the game where they say shit. And being a little kid and playing,
I remember you told me about that.
Shit, I thought I was in trouble.
I got hacked.
Yeah, they hacked my emulator. They put a bad word in it.
That's right. It was actually a Caterpie on the other side. It said, "I can hack it." That's a little Pokemon Fire Red bug catcher joke for you guys.
Yeah, Peter's tie. That's why Peter's the guy.
Back in Korea-nam.
How are those hemorrhoids?
What's it called?
Yeah,
so they put a rubber band in my asshole and it made them go away.
Rubber band, man. Very nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Hey man, you can't put a rubber band around a Millie. Get silly.
Millie Vanilli.
No, Juicy J actually.
So what level are we going for, by the way? What's the level in which the game will be conquered?
22, but I'm just like, I just wanted these people, I'm just like, they need a good move so that I can continue going forward. I pretty much feel like I have what I need. Actually, no, I want one of my psychics. He's got confusion. I just am like, I know, I'm almost there.
No, you're not. You got a long way to go. Don't get lazy now.
I know.
Okay. Here's a new one. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Would you pick dare if I asked you nicely?
Yep.
Okay. Here's another one.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yep.
I dare you
Sure thing.
tell the truth.
Yeah. Yes, it's true. Axeman is that great.
Swear to me.
Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
The show or the what's it called? Like the actual
all part
Fireflies.
Of the rubber band.
It's a The Last of Us reference. I'm completely lost on both of you.
I still have never played that game. I'm sorry, man.
The Lost of Us.
Well, it has a TV show, so if you don't want to play it,
I don't watch TV.
Really?
Yeah,
what
but
do you call this YouTube video then, huh?
It's on streaming.
A YouTube video?
I'm watching the YouTube video right now on TV, talking to myself, who's sitting on the couch watching this video on my TV. Hello, future me.
How are you doing?
A YouTube channel that I'll sometimes watch for cinema content because I like their essays about Game of Thrones being poopy. Wow.
Actually, I don't want to poison it.
You don't got the guts to.
Dude.
Would you rather have?
God, dude, that thing is always a fucking like monster. I hate it so much.
Would you rather have two buttholes or two mouths?
2 mouths?
Can I have my second mouth?
Well, do I?
in my
Okay,
butthole?
so if I pick 2 mouths, do I never shit?
No. You still have one butthole.
Damn, I was trying to get
true.
out of hemorrhoids. Okay.
Where would you put your second mouth? Do you have a choice where it goes?
No. It's on your face.
Where?
On your, like, under the other mouth.
Okay, so it's like a double mouth.
So I could. Okay.
Yeah.
2 buttholes. 2 buttholes, a hundo.
So do both of my if I pick 2 buttholes, do they both have hemorrhoids? Or is one of them just normal?
They
Can I
can
choose
get
where to
hemorrhoids.
How do I decide?
I wait,
how
2
does my
buttholes
body
and they can't
decide
get
where to
hemorrhoids?
poop?
I'm in, I'm sold.
No,
Oh,
they,
I think you said they can't.
They can.
Oh. 2
This is
mouths.
how you know we've aged out of Let's Playing. The fact that like about 30% of the discussion has just been about our hemorrhoids.
Dude, this
It's
is why I
like-
should just like.
It's like,
okay.
hey, Grandpa, all right, Grandpa, take your meds. Stop talking about how great Gen 2 was.
This is why I need to just like hack in rare candies. So that way you don't have to sit here and watch me grind for 45
Nah, it's
minutes.
fine. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Oopie. Listen, if you want to grind, you grind. Otherwise, you're going to be grinding more in the next run. Oh, we're committed.
Dude, I would
I like
like
to
end the
imagine
part
this
and then I
all
would
up.
go grind for like an hour. That
Me
cave
play
actually has
Stickwood.
some pretty good. I knew you'd do that.
Ooh.
God,
Why
fuck.
don't you
Oh, he's
think?
got the skills.
Dude, it goes for
That's
it
not
twice
right.
every time, man.
It shouldn't work twice.
I know.
I mean, it could, but it upsets me.
And then I think it's gonna set up screens. Oh, fuck you! You get a good psychic type attack.
That credit.
Critical. Critty.
Boys, critical. Oh,
Okay.
went
Yeah,
straight for the
that's
light
the
screen
guy.
too. That the reference, which has been made by me. Wow, that is pathetic.
Yep.
Have you listened to Critical's music?
He has a band.
I listened to his song
Yeah.
that he made with that one
He has
guy
a-
a year ago, and it was
He has a
very,
band
very interesting.
called The Gentlemen.
The video I
It's
watched was just him
the-
smoking pot with this one guy in a bunch of places. And
Cool.
thinking about
Uh,
fucking, I think.
Oh.
song.
He's got music that's pretty enjoyable, I'd say.
I don't know why I keep
I've
thinking he
always
has a
listened to that
song
one.
with like Baby No Money.
Does anyone remember Ray William Johnson?
Yes.
I was actually
Way
thinking
too
about
much.
him a week ago, and I was curious to see what he was up to. I think the last I read was
He's doing the
There was, like,
same
some
thing on
lawsuit.
TikTok.
yeah, and then he started doing like TikTok versions of his old videos.
Yeah.
Everything went full circle. Honestly, this fight got a little scary. I made a joke accidentally.
Let's see.
Chumby.
I'm gonna miss that guy so much. We barely even got to know him.
I know, freaking 1992 ass Pikachu. Wow, this is kind of scary. Bulk up setup will be unfortunate.
Luckily I like resist fighting.
Now that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yes!
Woo! Get to the point.
Is that we do?
We do
It's
be doing.
every day, bro. Oh, you
Right, that's
motherfucker!
It's every
your turn,
night.
though.
I didn't even know you could give them full heals. Okay, nice.
Double crit. Let's go. That's okay. This is not okay.
Alright, dude, this fucking Nepo baby, I swear to God.
Nepo baby.
He's
Fuck
got a
with
full
Chomby.
heal and a potion? Or like a full heal and a citrus berry?
Fucking capitalist. Glug.
Asshole.
True. Hemorrhoid. Just
Turtle. God.
one singular.
Turtle.
Oh, shit.
Turtle what,
Crappy
Draco?
butthead.
Yeah. Yeah, thought
What?
so. God.
Mutmachungus.
He knew. Mutmachungus, yeah. Eternal hiccup. Why am I the hiccups all of a sudden?
You've had them for like an hour.
Yeah.
I know.
God damn it.
I know, but like, they went away, but then they came back, and I'm just like, why? So, double kick,
Oh fuck.
high kick. What's the difference?
High kick. So double kick hits twice. High kick and like high jump kick and high jump kick
Yeah.
deal more damage, but they have a chance of missing, and when they miss, you do a bunch of damage to yourself. So you can essentially like one-shot
Oh.
yourself with high jump kick.
Oh god. I wouldn't want that. That would be
Speak for yourself.
hearty
All about that
nature.
RNG. Tom Hardy.
I'm all about that. I'm all about that smoochum. I'm all about that clam tying.
I don't know why I thought that was gonna work.
He do be
I'm
doing
all
a
about that
switcheroo.
dial tone.
Oh my god.
All about that bass. About that bass.
I do like the strat. I feel like Clementine will survive.
I have fingers crossed
Oh.
and abracadabra, man. Fingers crossed and abracadabra. I suck so much at this game.
I
will
did a bad
survive.
prediction,
Hey,
not gonna lie.
hey.
Does it still take
I
damage?
will
even if
survive.
One hit KOs?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was gonna say it better not be no Gen 1 rule set where no damage because no hyper beam recharge because of the kill.
Well, that's
Honestly-
still no, that's still in this game.
Really? I
And
thought that
like
was taken away after Gen 1.
no.
You did it. You beat him.
There's no what's it
Easy.
called, dude? That's why slacking is so good in this game, is because like you don't get hyper beam recharge and it skips truant.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I feel like you're lying to me.
No, the only reason I know that is because of fucking Chugga Conroy.
Oh, yeah.
With Chumpy.
That goes real far back, doesn't it? Doesn't even make stuff anymore.
Yes, he's still going. He never stopped.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Every now and again, I go check on him. I'm like, "What are you playing now?" And I'm like, "Damn, you still have games to play."
There do be a lot of games. Just look at all the Pokemon games that are like.
He does them like so rarely. It's I don't know. It's what's it called? So it's like kind of like a special occasion whenever he does them. Okay, I'm going back to get the XP share, which I should have done a long time ago.
Did you get it that early? I forgot.
Yeah, as soon as you get to Steven, you can get it.
Oh, nice. Honestly,
Yeah.
I love how we all complain about like every Pokemon in the party gets experience, XP share being auto on. But
Yeah.
then at the beginning of every like old gen Nuzlocke,
Yeah.
it's like this is horrible.
It sucks up until about like. Oh, is that Roxanne? Okay. She like saw me out of the window and was like, "I'm gonna call him on the phone. I have his number."
Yeah.
Secret.
I think the CEO is evil.
He actually doesn't do
By
anything.
nature.
Well, he's like
By
Steven's
nature of
dad.
being a CEO. So you don't make that kind of money.
What
from
on
being a
earth
friendly
would make
person.
you consider a CEO was evil?
The fact that you just said it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I needed to do.
Think about it. Think about it.
All right, I'm thinking about it.
Now just
All
so
right.
enraged.
Well, yeah. God, I love the little croc guy, little crocky boy. I think I already asked this, but neither of you have played Pokemon Gold '97, right?
No.
I've watched some videos of it, but I think you've told me the majority of what I know about it. Because I think last time.
It's my second favorite hack after Brown.
Honestly, I should try it out just because the vibes seem immaculate.
Yeah, it's there's one part in it that's a bit, but yeah, it's great.
And how long did it take you to go through it?
Probably like 12, 15 hours.
Right, that's
With
good.
or without super speed?
I
Without.
think he plays it on his PSP usually.
I was that one I played on my actual Game Boy.
Ooh, so
Yeah.
vintage.
I could check how long the time was, but I'm not gonna get up, so.
Yeah, every time I get to the end of the
him.
game and I check my game time, it's like 700. It'll be like 70 hours or something like that because of like hyperspeed.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll beat a Gen 2 hack or a Gen 2 game and it'll be at like 700 hours just because of how much it speeds the game up.
Yeah.
What?
I remember when they
I can't believe you've done this.
Dude, every time this happens, I just feel so stupid.
Done this.
This run is jinxed.
Like the Pokemon?
Ah!
Not anymore.
What?
Oh yeah, Eevee's like Pokedex entry is glitched for some reason.
Better smooch 'em goodbye.
That's a child. I'm
call
not
him
kissing
Ivy.
him.
It's a little baby. Little baby.
Little peekaboo. Now you're dead.
Pika Blue. I want Pika Blue to be real.
My favorite fourth stage evolution. What is this egg, by the way?
Tyrogue.
What are your stats for evolution?
Mainly I'm just gonna leave it for most of the time I like leave the Eevee for late game because I can't evolve it as is right now. Ooh, Rash. They made it all evolve with stones. So if anything, I'm just gonna like save it for when I like it's useless to me until I can get the stones to get the stone evolution. So pretty much all I'm gonna do is just like leave it until I can actually evolve it with stones.
Do you miss out on any good moves for the Pokemon you plan to evolve it into if you were to train it?
Potentially.
Like level 20 with normal stab might be kind of nice.
Fuck, you're right. I was like, you know what? I am actually wait. There's one more encounter I can get.
Let's see what the encounter's like.
Okay. Okay. So I could either fish and get something kind of cool, or I could, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go for it.
I believe in this.
Go for it.
Fuck the fish.
Go for it.
I could get like a
Fish,
seal,
fish.
which would be, dude. What is going on?
Come on, seal the deal.
Fuck!
Boo.
Get off the stage.
I'm so mad it's this guy again.
Get
There's
off
like
the
so many
stage,
better
Grandpa.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't know. They changed it to like 90 base like HP for some reason, but it's still like a fragile little tissue.
Yeah.
Would you give Minon a Min gun?
Dude, I would give it a gun and I would give it a bag.
A bag on?
And then just rob the Pokemons.
I'm gonna, God.
Who's gonna shoot a little Pokemon?